What's up, YouTube world? What's going on? It's your girl Tanya.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sin, and we still have an unnamed channel. But anyway,
Still working on
we're
that.
still working on that though. But we might have something this weekend.
What's up with your head, man?
I don't know. Right now, I'm going rockabaldi for a little bit. You know, every now and then, just to see how.
Wow, wow, West. Alright, I'm leaving.
You just hating. Anyway,
How am I hating? I got hair.
That is true.
Go ahead.
Anyway, oh man, today is Wednesday.
Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving.
Day before Thanksgiving.
That's why I'm celebrating a little early.
Yeah. I'm not drinking. I guess you can call me like a little lightweight, whatever.
Yeah, as you can tell from the last video that we did, he was,
Yeah,
a little toe up.
Yes, check that last video. We did something for Crown Royal, the whiskey. Check that out. I think that's a nice video, though. Really nice video. That's a dope video. But yeah, Thanksgiving is almost here. It's a lot, man. The pandemic just messed up everything. You know what I mean? We can't have family. Some people still want to do it anyway. But you still have to be safe. Protect yourself at all times.
Absolutely.
Black Friday. Some people like to be amongst the crowd. They like the excitement. People running around, knocking each other.
Personally, I prefer to shop online. It's a lot safer that way because I'm not trying to get trampled and mauled over at somebody's store. I just think that is the most dumbest thing in the world. But whatever. I do appreciate the sales though.
And we got the title of the show. Saturday, the November 28th, we got the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight. And
y'all must have forgot. Whatever, I don't know the words, but that was Roy Jones' song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Song,
he had a little something with him. You know what I mean?
That's two legends in the game. Coming back for charity purpose and some perks. I'm excited for the fight, and we actually went around and asked people their predictions, what's going to happen and why, and all this other crazy stuff. So yeah,
check it out.
I messed up. All right, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fight. Who you think is gonna win, and why?
Mike Tyson, he got the power. Jones gonna run. That big guy, Boosie not. He gotta run from the fight. He's trying to win. Boosie not. Tyson gonna take his stalk that bitch and fuck you up, That's for real. I said, Jones gonna have to run. Tyson gonna take it, stop that bitch in the corner, and the bitch is done. For real about it. Tyson gonna fuck him up. Cause bullshit not. Joe wasn't never real punching away. Instantly paralyzing him. Tyson the punch and knocked your motherfucking head off. Man, shit. Man, the boy is done. This is the last bout because Tyson gonna put an end to that motherfucker.
How many rounds? They going 8 rounds?
No, they ain't gonna go 8 rounds. Tyson gonna knock that bitches 2.
2?
Yeah. Tyson gonna get him. Cause the bitch trying to talk that shit. Tyson gonna bust his ass. The bitch done. And he ain't gonna go across seas to fight. He gonna be able to fight no motherfucking more. That's what I'm telling you. Tyson gonna get his ass.
I believe that Mike Tyson will win the fight because my prediction on this is based upon Roy Jones' past history and Mike Tyson's past history. Mike Tyson may not be able to go a distance for the later rounds, but the earlier round, Mike Tyson is going to be very aggressive, and he hits a lot harder than Roy Jones. Okay. The other thing about that, I realized that Mike Tyson has gotten older. I also realized that Roy Jones has gotten older. I realized that Mike Roy Jones has the speed, but he can't take the punch. And I like Roy Jones and I like Mike Tyson. It's just that I don't believe that Roy Jones can beat Mike Tyson in a 2-minute, because Mike Tyson is going to be able to rest because there's only 2-minute rounds. It's not a 3-minute round. So with Mike Tyson being able to hit harder than Roy Jones, and Roy Jones will hit Mike Tyson maybe more, but his punches won't be as hard as Mike Tyson. And I just believe Mike Tyson has a stronger punch, and I just believe that Mike Tyson will be able to knock Roy Jones out. That's my prediction. And I do not believe it will go the distance. I think they'll end up stopping the fight somehow, some way, because of either injury or Roy Jones will quit it on his stool in the corner. I don't know how many rounds they're going, but I just believe that Mike Tyson has
8 rounds.
More stamina right now than Roy Jones has.
It's 8 rounds, 2 minutes.
And even if it's 2 minutes round, I just don't believe that Roy Jones. And I'm not against Roy Jones as a fighter. So I like him as a fighter. I just don't believe, like I said, I just don't believe he can take the punching power that Mike Tyson dishes out. Mike Tyson have knocked out guys much bigger and much heavier than Roy Jones. And those guys can tell you that Mike Tyson may be old, but he can still hit. You know, and Roy Jones, I don't think he can take that kind of punishment, because Roy Jones has been getting knocked out, you know, in the fights that he lost. That's it. That's my prediction.
Roy Jones fight coming up. Prediction and who's gonna win
Mike
and
Tyson
why?
all day,
Mike
bro.
Tyson all day.
You already know what it is, Mike. Man. Iron Mike.
Mike gonna win anyway.
Yeah, Mike. If you don't pull it off, bro, I'm throwing in the towel for you, man. Word up, man. We need you to pull through, man. Roy Jones, his chin ain't ready.
Mike.
You got my brother right here.
And why you think he gonna win?
Come on, bro. You know Mike's stats. You know what he do.
He ain't gonna do a Buffy bump.
Yeah,
He what?
He gonna Buffy bump.
He gonna give him a spanking?
You already know.
He gonna give a grown man spanking, right?
Roy ain't ready. I mean, Roy ain't ready for Mike, brother. Mike gonna put the paws on this nigga. I can't wait. Know what I mean?
November 28th,
Ain't doing nothing but pity.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Damn right. Yo, be ready, man. Mike, man, pull it through for us, brother. Don't let us down.
Yeah, you got money on the wood?
Oh, I'm down. Yo, I got 50. You, what's up?
Hey, I don't got that. I don't got that.
Damn right. I got it right here. Fuck that.
I ain't ready
That's
for it.
guaranteed. You know what I mean? That's the easy
That's the
come
down
up, man.
payment.
Yeah, that's the easy come up, man. Mike all the way, man. Iron Mike, man. You already know what he did to Buster Douglas. Remember that shit? He put the paws on him out in the street, had a big knot on his head.
Oh, you talking about
Miss Green.
Miss Green. Miss Green.
You already know, man. So we signing out, man. Mike all day. Iron Mike, man. Peace.
All right, brothers.
Peace. One love.
Right.
I predict that Mike Tyson is gonna win. Everybody predicts that, but I'm gonna tell you why though. Know what I mean? I love Roy Jones. Know what I mean? It's like David and Goliath. You know what I mean? But know what I mean? It's tailor-made for Mike Tyson because this is an expedition fight. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be 3 rounds, 3-minute rounds. It's going to be 2-minute rounds. Tailor-made for Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? It's not going to be 12 rounds. It's going to be, you know what I mean?
I believe it's 8 rounds. Yeah.
8 rounds, know what I mean? So all Mike Tyson gotta go out there and just balls to the wall, know what I mean, and just get on Roy. And Roy, he got some devastating knockouts, know what I mean, throughout his career, so his chin ain't there, know what I mean? All Mike Tyson gotta do is just tag one time, know what I mean? I feel bad for Roy, know what I mean? Somebody should just be in his corner and just say, know what I mean, like, don't do this, you feel me? But know what I mean, he's a legend, know what I mean? But everything's tailor-made for Mike Tyson, know what I mean? If everybody wanna bet me, know what I mean, we'll get together, know what I mean? We could bet, you know what I mean? I can't find nobody like I'm betting Mike Tyson. I can't find nobody else, you know what I mean? So that want to bet on Roy. So, now if you out there, know what I mean, holla at me, know what I mean? I got money up on it.
I'm thinking Mike Tyson going kick that ass. He from the old school. He still got bricks in his blood. He from the old school like we do. He gonna kick that ass. Peace, Mike Tyson. No problem with Roy Jones. Got love for you, bro. But I think old school gonna whip that new school ass.
Well, hold on. You said old school, but isn't Roy Jones part of that era too? They
Mike
both.
Tyson go way back. Back when he's driving cars, New York, crashed up the side. We ain't hearing nothing about Roy Jones back then. Mike Tyson.
But he's from that '90s era too, right? '80s and '90s era, right?
Mike Tyson was on the board then. Roy Jones wasn't.
All right.
Mike Tyson was #1 man. He fought heavyweight fights. Mike Tyson gonna kick that ass. Mike Tyson chisel. Peace.
November 28th, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fight. Give me y'all predictions and tell me why. Who want to go first?
Yo, you let him go first.
Come back to me.
I see Mike winning it. I don't know if it's gonna go long or not because Roy got a little speed on Mike. I think that'll help him run for a round or two maybe. But boy, when Mike lands something on that man, he gonna go night night.
All right,
I think he gonna knock him out.
just y'all aware that it's 2-minute rounds.
2 minutes.
2-minute rounds, not 3-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds
Right.
and 8 rounds.
And no knockout, right?
No, they going
So now
in.
they changed the rules?
Yeah.
Right,
I
you
don't,
can
see,
knock him
I don't
out?
see it going 8. And then too, from a couple of interviews I saw, I think even Roy is second guessing this fucking fight. I think he's second guessing it. So that lets you know right there. He you know, because watching some of Mike's training, Mike still hit like a mule kick. Man. I don't know. I wouldn't be playing with him. I don't care how old he is. I wouldn't play with his punch. Not me.
Y'all must have forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to tell you, right? And I've been paying attention to a lot of stuff. I don't think Mike Tyson got a round worth for that stuff. Those are, I think, 10-minute clips broken all up and him punching bags and stuff. Roy's going to do the Mayweather theory of how he go about shit. Like, let him punch himself tired. You know what I mean? They're going to go them little short rounds. That's perfect for Roy. 2-minute rounds. He better not let Mike hit him, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But look, though, at the end of the day, if he... They had a long time to train, man. I don't know where that might go. But I know, distance-wise, it ain't going to be good for Mike.
Yeah.
But if he can't find a way to get out of the way in that first 3 rounds, he got to get out of his way. He got to... What's that? What was that? Was that Fight Night championship round where you got to just let him get down, dip and running, like, you know, Ice, what's that, Ice Frost, whatever the fuck dude name is, Frost dude, like, that's pretty much what you gonna have to do. Like, he better play that game, like, figure something out, cause
he get hit.
It's over.
Finito, man.
Like, Mike looked like he in shape, but in a fight, that's 2 different things. Like, I mean, training and fighting is 2 different things, even though.
But see,
I don't know, unless
said it's like riding a bike, man. That, you know, it comes back. You know what I mean? And like I said, watching Mike train, the way he hitting them people he training with, and the way they like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, man, he's still hitting.
Yeah, because he never stopped training.
Yeah, and the thing too, like you said, if he let him punch himself out, but when you think about it, Mike is the type of fighter, he's never really punched himself out. Mike is smart. Like, he don't throw a lot of punches just to be throwing punches. Remember that.
He tried.
He
used to try to knock everybody out though, and he can't do that no more. He can't throw 10 haymakers in a row no more.
But he didn't really do that before. Remember, like Mike used to be precise with it. Like, I've never really seen a fight where you see Mike Tyson miss a lot of punches. Think about it. Like, he throw for power, but he didn't waste a lot of punches. You know what I mean? He don't really overexert himself.
It's an age thing now, man.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that age gonna come into play if the longer it goes.
Yeah.
But if he land something on that man,
I ain't gonna lie. And Roy been flying all over the ring. His last couple fights getting knocked all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You better say a prayer. If Mike Tyson drinks some blood before that fight, you game over. Ring out a stick.
Yeah. if he channel that old hungry
the
Mike,
hunger from Roy,
my
ring,
God.
take his steak, ring it out, like let me get some of that blood.
If he channel that old hungry Mike, man, it's going to be a bloodbath.
I would have rather him in Holyfield fought.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's the fight we need to see. Now that's for the culture.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that I would pay to. I would have paid to see that. This Roy thing,
I don't care.
I like Roy.
Yeah.
But I don't like him as a heavyweight going up against that dude. You know what I mean? It's because my thing is, I don't really see him getting up from a Mike Tyson punch, a dead on Mike Tyson punch. I think that's
connection.
I think that's
over. Yeah.
I think that's
He's gonna go like this.
Count.
As soon as he hit, he's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't see him getting up from that.
Get up.
Now Holyfield, even though they old, I see Holyfield getting up from at least one.
Holyfield still got the face and head like like he just run into shit.
Cinder block head.
Yeah, like he just run into shit still. Like ain't shit changed. Like car accidents. You know what I mean, he good. Like
head on collision. Head on collision. Ain't no problem with him. Like he just
that roll with him. Like
My cousin Taj
so
got the new clothing line I'll be rocking. Birthday.
Kafame and Gil, which means royal garments in Swahili. Yep.
All right.
I'm going with Roy.
All right, did you make this one in?
Mike Tyson is crazy, man. That nigga gonna get hit and do the same shit he always do some crazy shit. I bet he throw Roy on the ground or some shit like that. I'm telling you, Mike Tyson is crazy, man. That motherfucker smoking sour and still crazy. Fuck that nigga, man. I'm going with Roy, man, because he's smarter, man. Roy's the man, man. I'm telling you, fuck that. Everybody going with Mike. I was going with Mike, too, when I first heard that shit. Everybody knew Roy would get knocked the fuck out. I kind of know that, too, but I'm going with Roy anyway because it's only 2-minute rounds. Roy can stay away from that motherfucker for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes, pop, shot him, bang, bang. Every time Mike get close, wrestle with him, grab him and shit, make Tyson get frustrated. That's how I'm gonna go down. I'm going with Roy, man. Mike is crazy, man. See that nigga slobbing out the mouth when he be talking and shit. How you smoking sour and slobbing out the mouth? That nigga is real crazy, man. Motherfucker watching them 5-second clips of them. Yeah, anybody can look good for 5 seconds. Who the fuck see that? All them clips, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Mike doing this shit. That nigga gonna get hit and start losing his motherfucking mind, man. That's right, and I said it. I'm probably the only one, and I said it. Fuck Mike. That nigga crazy, man.
Okay, so you seen everybody else's prediction, and
some of them
funny.
Shout out to my uncle. Shout out to my uncle. That's the uncle that you want to be around when he get drunk.
Yes. Funny. He always go back to his glory days. But yeah, what is your prediction on the fight?
Honestly, I don't know. I think Tyson might. I don't think it's going to be a knockout.
No. Okay.
I don't think it's going to be a knockout. I think it'll go to distance, but I think Tyson will definitely win this.
I guess everybody waiting for my prediction. You know, it's real funny. It's a type of fight I wouldn't bet on, and I'll tell you why. Because you know Tyson been away from the ring for like 15 years.
But the man looked good.
Yeah,
he looked good.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
You know, Roy Jones fought 18 months ago or something like that. Reference around that. So he's been active.
Did he get his ass beat?
I mean, he had his wins and losses.
But we talking about this past fight that he had. Did he get his ass beat?
No, I think he won that fight.
Okay.
I think he won.
Okay. Shout out to Roy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's kind of iffy. Like I said, you know, Roy's been active. Tyson's 15 years. You know, away from the ring. Roy had always relied on his athleticism. I'm saying that wrong.
Athleticism?
Yeah, I got my tongue, man. It's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't know how to pronounce it.
No,
Dang thing.
it's my tongue, you know. But he always relied. He always relied on that. As you get older, your speed, you know, slows down. Your reaction slows down. So he always relied on those things. And plus, he's a heavyweight, but he only fought heavyweight one time. He always fought.
He lost that fight though, right?
What's that?
That when he moved up and
No, he won. He won the title.
Oh,
He won the title, and then you know, he dropped back down. He dropped like 30 pounds of muscle, which really hurted the body. It hurted him. So he always fought.
That's a lot. That's hard on the body to gain that much weight and then to lose it.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Yeah.
That's hard.
He
I would advise anybody to not do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool. That's not good at all. But go ahead. We're rambling.
Yeah. So you know, so he's always, you know, fought as middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight. He's been champion there. Cruiserweight. He fought heavyweight one time. So now he's walking around as a heavyweight. And like I said, you know, with that weight, I think he's gonna come in like 210 in the weigh-in. Tyson's back in shape. He lost 100 pounds. So he's back in fighting shape. He done went from 300 pounds to like 220, 219, somewhere. So
Tyson weighed that much?
Yeah, he was walking around like 300 pounds.
Wow.
So he's in fighting shape, you know, back to his, you know, prime weight.
He looked good. I saw him sparring, and he looked like he ain't holding back on them punches.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of Ivan Drago stuff, you know what I mean? They say it's targeting muscles that he's not using when he's using other muscles or whatever. So, you know, without the steroids, whatever. But yeah, too many rounds, 8 rounds. A lot of this is favoring Tyson because you got that too many rounds. It's 8 rounds. Roy gonna have to fight a perfect fight. He gonna have to bop move.
Yep.
Bop move.
Yep.
Tyson, he's gonna cut.
He can't be in the clinches with him.
Yeah, he can't go in the clinches. He gonna have to fight a perfect fight. Tyson is gonna cut the ring. He's gonna cut that ring, and he's very good at cutting the ring off. Some more focused Tyson. You know, the last time, you know, he fought in, you know, in previous fights. You know,
he was angry in those fights.
Yeah, he's
not angry now.
Yeah,
so
he's happy.
I don't know if that makes him more dangerous.
And then plus he brought,
or you know, it's kind of softened him up a little bit. But I think this makes him more dangerous because he's more focused.
Yeah.
So you know,
that's
why I'm giving it to Tyson.
And then he brought back the old Catskill team. You know, that was involved during his prime. You know, when Customato was around, he had other guys that was under Customato, so he brought those guys back, and you know, set for you know, Kevin Rooney and Teddy Atlas, they're not involved, but other guys that was in that camp, whatever, he brought those guys back, and you know, so they bringing back, you know, the old stuff, you know, but man, this fight, I don't know.
Hopefully it'll be a good fight, and hopefully they do go the distance, because you know, old Mike Tyson will knock you out in 30 seconds and then the fight is over. But I honestly, I think it'll be a boxing match. But
I don't know.
I don't whether it's going to be a knockout or not. I don't think it will be. That's just my personal opinion. I think it'll go the distance, but you never know.
And the fight, and the WBC is involved. The WBC Black Lives Matter belt. You know, they create belts. So I don't know. I think this fight, I won't say a tune-up, but it give you an idea. It would give Tyson an idea of where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Because he could come back, you know, professionally and take on, you know, young cats, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how
it's nobody trying to box Mike Tyson. I'm telling you, listen.
You
even
already,
if I was a fighter and they offered me $100 million to fight Tyson, I wouldn't do it. It's not enough money in the world. I wouldn't do it. Nope.
Look, what's his name? Anthony Joshua told, said in an article. It was an article that I read, and he says, "Don't come back." They already putting it out there, but I don't know. I don't know. Tyson can change his mind. Want to fight professionally, but we'll see how Saturday. I'm excited for the fight. I'm gonna slightly break my diet, you know what I'm saying? Because your boy been in the gym, doing his thing, I
be trying, but, I know I mention it every YouTube channel, every YouTube video, but I got a 1-year-old. Like, it's hard. It's very, very hard, especially at this age, because she's very demanding. But I've been trying. I do Taibo, and I don't make out 3 days out of the week. I may be able to get to like 2 of the classes, which is not bad.
Okay.
So I just started doing the jump rope thing. You know what I'm saying? So I jump rope for 10 minutes, and I did 800 jumps in 10 minutes, which isn't bad.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But I've been trying too.
So you got Tyson.
I got Tyson.
All right, my prediction. Oh man, Roy got to fight a perfect fight. He can't even get hit.
So you want Roy?
No, what I'm saying is.
But who you got though?
Man, God, I'm gonna have to say Tyson, and like I said, it go back to Roy relied on his speed and his reaction. Oh man, it's not. Yeah, he's older. Roy gonna have to fight a perfect fight. I'm not saying he can't win. What I'm saying is he can't get hit at all.
He gonna have to be like Floyd Mayweather in the ring, like
just something.
Like he said, did.
Move around, frustrate Tyson because he coming. It's gonna be hell for 8 rounds.
It's gonna be Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson.
So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'd definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna buy me a bell for the next video. I mean, bang! Just to remind y'all, hit the bell. This will definitely help the
share.
Yeah, it will help the channel. We're building. As we go along with. We're trying to be creative, entertain y'all.
And shout out to the ones who watch the videos and subscribe to the videos and comment as well. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yes. I will try my best to reply back to some of the comments. We still working on the name. We're toying with some ideas. So right now, this channel is named the YouTube channel with no name. Yes.
Like, subscribe, share, please. Thank y'all for y'all time. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Clean your nose. Clean your face. Wear your mask.
More importantly.
Yes. If you going shopping,
be safe.
Be safe. Don't get in any fights over a product either.
It's not even that serious.
It's not that serious in a way.
Never
I guess. But thank you. God bless. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day.
Enjoy the fight. Peace.